Hello, I'm looking like a poodle and I'm looking very barefaced, but there's a reason for that because I am heading to a studio this morning to have a really fun photo shoot for the relaunch of my group coaching program, the Dishing Up Digital School. And I think I'll need to recurl this curl because it's not cute. But we're bringing the curler. It's about a 45-minute drive from where I live, so I've curled my hair now so that the curls will drop all nicely by the time I get there and I can sort of brush them out and zhuzh them. Then I'll put my fresh face of makeup on. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is like a cute little studio that I found on Instagram randomly. It came up on Instagram Reels. I'm like, oh, this is cute. And then I was like, wait, hang on, is this actually in New Zealand? First of all, is it in New Zealand? Because usually I only find like cute places like that in like the US. But it was in New Zealand, and then just by fluke, it wasn't even in Auckland, it was in Wellington, and not even Wellington, it's like outside up the coast of Wellington. So I'm very excited. It's a really cute little space with lots of little bits of furniture, so I'm gonna have some fun there, shoot some photos, shoot some reels, and also film some videos for the course as well, because a new update to this round of the Dishing Up Digital School I'm really excited about. There's gonna be 12 like pre-recorded lessons, self-study that you can do in your own time to complement and expand on what we talk about in the live streams, just because I found like I wasn't getting through all the content that I wanted to in the live stream. So now I'm going to make these pre-recorded videos to hopefully be super helpful. That's what's on the agenda today, and let's get going because I'm probably late. We have a little taco bean in the boot. We have stacks of clothes, a bag of props, laptop, stolen the boyfriend's car, and we are ready to go. Look where we are, Taco Bean! Who's such a good boy, eh? So I've just arrived at the studio. Sorry there's no cute travel montage. I was in quite the rush. I forgot to mention in the beginning, our like fuse box blew last night, or at least not the whole box, but the bit that controls the hot water cylinder. So we had no hot water. So I washed my hair in a cold shower, like kneeling over with the shower head. So I'm really hoping that my hair comes together okay after all this. I think the curls are kind of dropping out a little bit. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup now, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of the studio because it's so cute. I'll link the Instagram page down below in case any of you guys live in Wellington or the Kapiti kind of region and want to come here. Highly recommend it. So in here is kind of like the changing room, but I'm definitely going to have to shoot a cute photo on this couch because it is so on brand with those colors. They've got a whole bunch of cute like outfits and stuff you can wear. That hat's really cute. And then of course like a little makeup vanity area, clothing rail, so these are my clothes that I've brought along with me, all these cute like accessories you can use, which I thought was awesome, like in case you want something like a bit of a different look. Like they've even got nail polish, so amazing, cute shoes, jewelry, all that. And I love this, a little snack trolley. I kind of want to bring this out into the main studio for a photo, or I could put it next to, actually that could be super cute if I put it next to the couch setup, and I could even use one of like the little martini glasses and have like a little cocktail look thing. I'd need to go buy a drink that looks like a cocktail. Excuse me, mister, you're making lots of noise. Yeah, your paws on the wooden floor, huh? And then this is the main studio space. This is incredible. We've got so many different setups, cool different backdrops. We've got this like bedroom setup, a really cool screen. We've got this nice area with just like the plants and the desk. I think this will look super cute with like my laptop out. And then we have like this little setup over here, the fluffy stool and the mat. This is amazing. Look at this, all of the plants, this amazing cane chair. Sorry if Taco's feet are really annoying. He's just gonna follow me everywhere. I'm so glad I could bring him along to the photo shoot though, so he can just chill and not be alone in the garden. And I love this flower wall. I probably won't use this space too much because I don't like the black background, isn't really on brand for me. But I might try and move this mirror somewhere else, maybe over to like the bedroom kind of area. But yeah, I think we could do one shot on there and just kind of see how it looks. And they've got like a green ivy wall, lots of reflectors, like a ring light, box lights, tripods, literally everything you could need. And of course it's all nice, white and bright, so I have really good lighting. So I'm gonna get ready, then I have to move my car, and then we're gonna start shooting. I'm gonna show you basically how I shoot all of my marketing, promo, Instagram content, all by my lonesome with my dog, but he doesn't really help with the photos. So I finished my makeup, got to touch up my curls a little bit, but we're looking good. And this kind of brings me to one of my first tips about doing your own personal branding shoot. And that is to kind of keep your makeup and hair like a little bit natural. I remember the first shoot that I did for my website, which my sister actually took the photos for me. I rented out a little Airbnb and I got myself all dolled up and that kind of thing. And I remember doing that shoot thinking, oh, I can't wait till my business makes lots of money and I can afford like a hair and makeup artist for these kind of shoots. And I've kind of toyed with this idea like a couple of times in the past, like, oh, maybe I should hire someone, you know, and then I can look like super cool, or like, you know, it takes away the stress and like all that jazz, all the positives of having a makeup artist. But I've kind of decided now, after doing a few of my own personal branding shoots, that I actually like it so much better if I just do my own makeup. And the reason is I just look more like myself. So when I'm posting all these photos on Instagram, but then also showing up on Instagram stories, you know, on a normal average day in my life, not when I'm in a fancy studio doing all these images, I still look like me, you know, it looks like the same person. And it really kind of, I don't know how to say noise, but it's really noticeable to me when I see other entrepreneurs out there or influencers who get all dolled up for photo shoots and then they just look so different to what they do in reality. And like, you know, that's nice for a special occasion, but if these are the photos that are going to be all over your social media and then all over your website, but then you're going to also mix in, you know, real-time photos, real-time videos, all that jazz, it just looks too contrasting to me. So that's why I always do my own hair and makeup and make myself look like me, look natural, but still a little bit pretty. So we've gone for a very natural, just a sparkly eyeshadow, bit of glossy lip. And yeah, I need to go move my car. I'm gonna go see if I can find some like fake sort of drink that I can pretend is bubbles. Usually I get lemon and pyro at LMP, which is a drink here in New Zealand, and that looks like champagne. Life hack. Mission accomplished. We have some LMP and then this old-fashioned lemonade to put in my little cocktail glasses. Life hack. And I've been setting up, trying on a few different outfits, and I did a test shot with this backdrop, but I do think it's just too dark for my Instagram vibe, my marketing look. So I'm gonna get started with this one. It's kind of hard to show you in this mirror because it's so dark in this corner, but this is my first outfit I'm going for. And I fixed up my hair. I also put a little more blush and a darker lipstick on because in my test shots, it was kind of blowing out my face a little bit. So that's one thing with photography, is you have to put on a little more makeup than it like kind of looks normal in real life. So we're going a little bit heavy on the blush. And that will show up nicely in the photos. And yeah, we're doing like jeans because I thought this would look really cute just with like the greenery. And then obviously I've got the pink top because that's my branding, but let's get into this. So this is my camera that I shoot with, Canon 80D. You can see I've got my screen up so I can see myself. And then how I take my photos is I just use a handy dandy Canon app. There we go. So like I can obviously be quite far away from the camera, have my phone. Usually I hide this behind my back, and that's how I take my photos. And that looks freaking cute already, and I just literally chucked the camera here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Let's get into it.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower.
So I'm setting up for another shot, and some of you might recognize this funky blue, it's actually a dress. It's a dress, but it's too short for me. So I've started it with pants. I wore it in all of my photos for my promotional content for Get the Gram. And this is another one of my tips for personal branding shoots. To make yourself feel fabulous, to make the photos look a little bit different than what you post on your Instagram, say when you're going out for coffee or out with friends or whatever, that kind of content. To make it like stand out and to make you enjoy it, I love to buy like a couple of new pieces. So this was one of the new pieces that I got from ASOS, and that's where I get most of my clothes for like situations like this, because I like something like a little bit cray cray. I like my fun colors, I like my fun materials. I know they just pop and look really great on Instagram and on my website. But yeah, that's one of my tips if you just want to feel really fabulous and inspired, is to get yourself some new clothes. They don't have to be expensive. This was literally $40 on sale on ASOS. A lot of my clothes actually are thrifted. That shirt's thrifted, that shirt's thrifted, the skirt, the tutu skirt. That blazer's thrifted, and then my purple tutu that you just saw me wearing is also from ASOS. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite things to do with shoots. And the other thing I like to do is kind of more on brand for today's shoot. And instead of buying clothes, I like to invest in some sort of location. So that's hiring a studio like this, an Airbnb, something that just gives me some new areas to work with and gets me really, really inspired to shoot content. You know, I have new ideas. I'm like, oh yeah, let's have some bubbles on a pink couch, and everything looks a bit different. So I didn't buy any new clothes for this shoot, but I'm reusing some from the last shoot. And yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this so far. I've got some really cool shots, and I'm filming one reel in between all of my photos. And hopefully I have some time to film some more reels. It's taken me a little while to get into the flow of things, so unfortunately I am chewing through time quite a lot on the photo side, and I still need to record some of my video lessons, so we'll see how we go for time. So I think I'm pretty much finished shooting. I think I would have loved to get some more shots, and I've only taken one reel. But I finished all my video, and I did get a lot of really cool Instagram photos and photos to update my website. So I think I'm pretty happy. I think I might have just been a little bit ambitious wanting to do a whole bunch of reels as well. And then I was a little bit late getting here because of the drama with the hot water, and there was traffic. So I think I've done well. I think I have about 45 minutes left of the studio space, but I think I'm gonna go walk the dog and then just come back here and sort of tidy up my stuff. But yeah, I loved this space. I think my favorite shots where I was like on the bed with my laptop unexpectedly, because I saw this when I came in. I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, probably won't use that. But then I think they're my favorite shots of the day. So yeah. Hello, welcome back. It is a couple of days later now, because when I arrived home after my photo shoot, I had to rush home to let the electrician in to fix our hot water cylinder, and they ran into some issues and it took forever, and the hot water cylinder is in like the middle of our house, and I was like, if I start like vlogging with these electricians around, they're gonna think I'm super weird, and also they're making a lot of noise. So I didn't finish up the video the other day, so I'm gonna just continue vlogging today. That's Taco drinking from his water bowl. I actually have a new dog to introduce you to. So we have another foster dog, like the crazy dog lady collecting all of these lost little pups. But basically Taco has been adopted by our friends who live just down the road, which is so nice because it means we know he's going to a really good home. And we also know that we can still see him as well, which is super exciting. But they're currently building a fence for their property. So we're going to be looking after Taco until that's built. And then the animal shelter that we were fostering Taco through sent us a message saying that they were basically super overrun and in urgent need of fosters. So we were like, ah, why not? Let's just take another dog. So this is Peppa. Say hello, Peppa. Hello. She's sunbathing at the moment, so she's not that. Oh, here we go. We have some interest. Oh, look, double dog. I'm so happy. Let's take a photo together. No, you just want to lick my face. Look how sweet she is. Yes, you're sweet too, Taco. Oh my God, this is my happy place. Just two dogs, all the love. Yeah, so Peppa is a sweetheart, but she does have the tendency to get very attached to humans and escape, don't you? So she's been adopted once, then fostered once, and the first thing she did when she arrived here was jump our 6-foot fence. So she's going to be a tricky one to look after, but we're up for the challenge. She is a good dog though. I believe we can get some better training into her, and hopefully not really bad attachment issues. Hopefully we can sort that out. But yeah, that's my little update. At the moment today I'm editing in the kitchen, not in my office, just because I've had this headache for like 2 days straight, and whoa, the windmills on the hill up there have stopped. Oh, maybe Ellie and I should go up the hill for sunset tonight. There's like a hill opposite our house that we really like to go up and watch the sunset. And when the windmills are still up there, that means it's nice and calm and a good time to go up on the hill, because or else you get absolutely smashed by wind. But anyway, what I'm doing at the moment is editing a video, taking it a little bit easy. Was doing that yesterday as well, just because I've had this annoying headache and I'm just not feeling like 100%. I've been kind of overworking myself and working really long hours, just trying to get the Dishing Up Digital School ready to relaunch. But yeah, I also had a very exciting meeting this morning about a new team member that I'm potentially hiring, which is so exciting. They're kind of like a specialist, that's what I'm gonna say. They're a specialist in a certain thing that I want to do with my business, so we'll see. There's a little teaser for you. For now I'm gonna continue editing and then maybe watch some YouTube videos, have a bit of a break, see if I can sort this head out today. We're just gonna ignore that I have the messiest office in the world right now, but as you just saw from that little montage, I've been printing up some jumpers from my website. These are my little like customized jumpers. You can choose like your shape, your color, and there's 3 options for like text, and I print them all myself. And I've printed 2 just now as little graduation gifts for 2 of my Dishing Up Digital School students. They were part of the last round, and I like to give out prizes to the top students who have like contributed the most to the Facebook group, who are super active, who came along to all the live streams. So those 2 guys got a jumper each, and so one is going all the way off to the UK and one is just going out to Auckland. So I'm very excited, hope they love those, and they are still available to purchase on my website. I just popped on my grey one to show you if you guys are interested. This is the large crew neck, so it's really like oversized on me. I quite like it. It's nice and cozy for hanging about the house and working. And this one says empowered woman, empower woman on the front of it. And yeah, this is the look. This is the work from home sweatpant look. Hello everyone, it is Sunday, hence the oily hair. I'm looking like a little bit of a mess, but I basically just wanted to finish up this vlog, as tomorrow I'm relaunching the Dishing Up Digital School, so by the time you guys are watching this video, it'll probably be the week after, if my schedule goes according to plan. So I basically wanted to just like talk you through like how the images came out and show you the images, and then of course you can go over to my newly revamped Dishing Up Digital School website and see all the photos in action as well, just to really like round out this vlog and give you guys some more, I guess, tips and ideas for your own personal branding shoot. So let's open this up. Okay, one of the best pieces of advice I can give you when it comes to editing images is just to download Lightroom, because I used to actually be terrible. I used to get Tara to edit all of my photos, like back when we were blogging, and this has just been a game changer for me. So these are some of the final images. I did use these ones on the floral wall, but I haven't put them in my Instagram feed yet or on the website. I'm not like 100% sure, but I thought they were kind of cute, so I'll hang on to them. They might be useful for something. And then this is so bright. How do I show you this? Oh, there we go. These were the ones in the chair. So I like to do like a few different frame setups, just so I have like some variety depending on what's going to look good on my feed. Then we have here the bed shots. Where are they? Bed shots. These turned out super cute. I'm really happy with these. They give me such Carrie Bradshaw vibes, and same with these ones. So cute. So you can see I have like a good variety of like options as well that I edit, just to see what's best with the feed or the caption that I want to write. Then these ones with taco. Oh, there's just one there. They're kind of out of order in Lightroom, which is annoying. So these ones have ended up being my main photos that I've used like on the header of my website, and I love how they turned out. They'll be my launch photo for the first Instagram post announcing everything as well. These were some other photos that I took with a local photographer. We did a bit of a service swap. I met her at a networking event, so she took some like photos for me as well, and I've used a couple of those. tutorials. I don't know if I have any of them on my website. I've been posting them on my social media, but that's just a nice example of some images and poses if you guys do want to hire a professional. But I honestly love the shots that I got all on my own in the little studio. I think they've turned out really great. And so I've kind of got 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of main setups to work with, 5 if you include the little floral wall, but I haven't used much of that yet. And then the next stage for me is loading all the images, where am I, into my Trello board. And I've already started loading the posts in here and putting in some captions and everything. And we've also got some stories, so you can see how I'm like using the images clear cut for stories as well as my website. Oh, speaking of which, let's take a quick look at the website. You guys should definitely go check this out. I'll put a link in my bio though. So yeah, that's this edition of Digital School all ready to relaunch, go live tomorrow morning. I'm so excited, and if you guys would like to sign up, it is a freaking epic course, all for aspiring and also newbie social media managers. If you kind of started out but you still need guidance, you don't quite know what you're doing. We've had girls who kind of have their agency already set up yet and come do the course and just found it so incredibly valuable, because it really gives you all of the processes, all of the systems, strategies to set yourself up for success and to give you some guidance. Because I know when I first started out, I was just confused about a lot of things and being in this group coaching program allows you to like pick my brain all the time, get your questions answered, get that support, and also see, you know, get a really good insight into my business and how I run it now as a 6-figure business and someone who's consistently hitting 10K months as a social media manager. So it's really great if you are just starting out and you want to learn how to book your first client, or if you're sort of in those early stages and wanting to learn how to scale and introduce better systems and pitch to more clients as well. So I'm really proud of the course, and I hope you enjoyed this little insight into how I've done my little branding shoot. And yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off there. I think that's all I had to say. Oh, if you're interested in this Trello boarding system, maybe you're not a social media manager, but you are a service-based entrepreneur, or you're trying to sell coaching programs or online courses similar to what I've been doing in this vlog, do go check out my other course called Get the Gram. And that is more focused towards people who have an established business. You know, they've got their business idea, but they need help improving their sales on Instagram and basically doing all this jazz, getting it set up with your Trello board, writing captions, researching hashtags, and basically getting people to sign up for your services using Instagram, because that's how I sell out my course almost every single time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know your video recommendations down below in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!